Sequence 3. Characteristics of commitment plans. Hello dear participants. Welcome to our training workshop on drawing up and updating commitment plans. In sequence 2, we defined the notion of a commitment plan, and in this sequence 3, we will be looking at the characteristics a commitment plan must meet to be effective. The commitment plan must be exhaustive. That is to say, it must include all categories of state expenditures without exception. The consumption of all categories of expenditures must be planned through commitment plans, even those relating to participations, rehabilitations, and restructuring. The commitment plan must be binding. That is to say, as a budgetary regulation tool, it must set commitment ceilings for the various expenditure categories of each ministry or institution. Sector-specific commitment plans must be implemented in the budgetary and accounting management information system to ensure that these ceilings are respected. The commitment plan must be dynamic. That is to say, it has to be updated at the end of each quarter to take into account changes in expenditure profiles resulting from the cash position plan update. This update is based in particular on an analysis of variances between forecasts and actuals for previous quarters. The current socioeconomic conditions, e.g., a sharp drop in the price of an imported raw material or a major climatic disaster may also require updating. The commitment plan must be participatory, that is to say, involving all the entities concerned. At sector ministries level, program managers are involved as guarantors of the implementation of public policies and the execution of related budgets. At the national level, sector ministry officials must discuss with the Directorate General of Budget and the Directorate General of Treasury officials to define a general profile of the state's appropriation consumption requirements in line with resource mobilization capacities as defined in the cash position plan. From this sequence, you should note that the commitment plan is exhaustive. That is to say, it must include all categories of expenditure in the state budget. It is binding. That is to say, the commitment ceiling it sets are mandatory. It is dynamic. That is to say, it must be updated quarterly. Finally, it is participative, meaning that it must include all the entities concerned, both at sectoral and national level.